Right, ladies and gentlemen, just another gentle reminder. We'd like to invite delegates who will be attending the JSSEZ MOU signing event to take their leave first. Please follow the ushers to the vehicles. For the remaining delegates, guests and media, please remain at the event area. Thank you.
Rasulullah macam ni tak ada tape, ada tape tak? Tape ada tape.
Sound test, sound test, sound test. Sound test, sound test.
Asking for first minister. Yes, Anthony Lok sini. Singapore over there. Okay. Okay. Nanti you pass the mic.
Hello, testing, testing.
For decoration.
Okay. Okay.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we will now commence the press conference. I'd like to invite Malaysian Minister of Transport, Yang Berhormat Tuan Anthony, and also Singapore Acting Minister for Transport, Mr. Chee Hong Tat, up on stage and their respective facilities. And may we invite Malaysian Minister of Transport, Yang Berhormat Tuan Anthony to give remarks, please.
Our esteemed media representative from Malaysia and Singapore. Today marks a significant milestone, the completion of the Johor Bahru Singapore RTS link project's connecting span, commemorated by the Prime Ministers of Malaysia and Singapore. We are honoured to host our Singaporean friends in this meaningful event that symbolises the enduring partnership between Malaysia and Singapore. Our collaborative efforts in realising the RTS link reflect our dedication to improving the life of our people. Pleased to share that the railway infrastructure construction towards the 2024 completion target, after which the next phase will begin, involving works. Since 100 years ago, Malaysia and Singapore have been connected by the causeway rail line and motorway bridge across the streets of Johor. Today, we celebrate another landmark moment with the RTS link, a modern rail connection that will serve communities for another century. Every day, 350,000 people cross the causeway for work, education, and social visits. We must ensure that our infrastructure meets the demands of one of the world's busiest border crossing. The RTS link, once operational, will reduce congestion on the causeway by 35%. Furthermore, future cross-border travelers can enjoy an enhanced travelling experience come 1st of January 2027, with only 15 minutes to cross the border via the RTS link. A seamless passenger experience has been designed to provide a smooth travel journey. The RTS link is poised to be a major driver for socio-economic development and future initiatives along the corridor, fostering prosperity for the next generation. Thank you.
Thank you.
May we invite Singapore Acting Minister for Transport, Mr. G. Hong Tan, to give his short remarks, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends from the media, very good morning. Today's event is a significant milestone that brings us closer to the completion of the RTS Link project by end 2026. As a third land connection, the RTS Link will make travel between our two countries more convenient and benefit both Singaporeans and Malaysians. Many Singaporeans, including my residents from Bishan Toa are looking forward to travelling on the RTS Link to Johor. They can take the MRT on the Thomson station, clear immigration, and arrive in JB after a 5-minute ride on the RTS Link train. We have been making good progress on the RTS project and engineering teams. They have switched on and work well together. And today's milestone is a testament to their efforts. Ladies and gentlemen, this project is much more than building bridges. It is about building stronger ties between the people of Singapore and the people of Malaysia. It is also about building a future for both countries, strengthening our long-standing friendship and creating more win-win opportunities for our businesses in areas of common interest and mutual benefit. With good bilateral ties, this approach can be extended to other areas and future projects between our two countries. Thank you.
Thank you.
Esteemed media friends, the floor is now open to questions related to today's momentous milestone, and this is a gentle reminder to ensure that your questions are relevant to this event. So may we now invite first question from Malaysia Media, please.
Okay, selamat pagi. Saya Syaidatul, wartawan bernama. Boleh dapatkan tahap kemajuan terkini projek RTS ini pada Januari 2027 serta situasi terkini pembinaan infrastruktur termasuk stesen dan CIQ. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih. Ya, kita amat yakin bahawa pelaksanaan projek ini berjalan dengan lancar dan kita yakin bahawa operasi RTS ini akan bermula 1 Januari 2027. We are 100% confident that the RTS Link project will be completed and operational by 1st of January 2027. Just let me give you some progress on the Malaysian part. For the that we are standing right now, the progress is 68% completion, over 70% already. The terrestrial viaduct, which was awarded on 22nd of March last year, is now full swing and the progress is currently 31%. The station is 41% completed with the CIQ building, which was, and the CIQ building is right now completed piling works and the progress of the superstructure stands at 3.2%. So all these are good progress and according to the schedule. And as I mentioned, this is something that we have committed, and I would like to thank the team, both from Malaysia and Singapore, because they really work very well together, very hard. And I know that regular meetings are being held both in Singapore and in Kuala Lumpur, and also in Bahru. And this has resulted that the entire schedule is on track, and we are very, very confident that it will be completed. And we are looking forward for the first train to run on 1st of January 2020.
Thank you.
Just to add on to what Mr. Loh said, as of today, approximately Singapore side has been completed. The completion of the connecting span is a major milestone. The next major milestone for both will be the completion of our respective remainder of the major. And this includes the various now this phase coordination between and also forward to the project's of service slated by the end of 2026. Thank you.
We now have the first question from Singapore media.
每根柱子、轨道都必须靠双边的工作团队踏踏实实、一步一脚印、努力耕耘，才能达到。自新疆半个工程完成了大约2/3，跨海高架轨道桩基的落成是我们建筑工程的重要里程碑。同时，位于乌兰北的地铁站和我们的 CIQ 的工程也在进行得非常顺利。新罗地铁的重要里程碑呢，是完成我们两国的建筑工程，这个也包括了高架轨道的其余部分。之后呢，将会安装和测基建公司，就是绿化。这些工程呢，需要运营公司、两家基建公司以及双方政府的不同的机构要紧密的来协调。好，谢谢大家。
好，在马来西亚方面呢，整个新加坡同步进行。所以1月1号一定要通车，所以这个时间表不能够改变。这个承包商都必须要通车。所以在马来西亚方面，整个工程呢都是非常的。
The second question from Malaysia media, please.
Ibrahim from the Star. May I know, are there any collective efforts by both countries to pursue new transport links, such as the ferry service, maybe, to connect Johor and Singapore?
Well, we are of course looking forward for more connectivity, and we are open to any proposals and any suggestions to improve the connectivity between Johor Bahru and Singapore. In regards to the proposal to have ferry links between JB and Singapore, that is something that we have to discuss further. and we are open to that suggestions. But any new links have to have the approval from both authorities, because this involves many other things. It's not just the mode of transport, but also a lot of infrastructure and facilities that needed, such as CI2 complex and so on. And whatever proposals are being put forward by the private sector, this is something that definitely will be considered.
May we now invite the second question from Singapore media, please?
Hi, I'm Susanna from Singapore Daily News. I'd like to ask the ministers how will the fares and the RTS be decided, or will it be comparable to, for example, taking bus, and when will commuters be expected to know the exact fares? Thank you.
Thank you for your question. Both countries have agreed that the RTS link fares will be determined commercially by the OPCO, which is the RTS Operations Private Limited. So in setting the fare, I believe the OPCO will have to take into account certain factors, such as the demand for the RTS services, which may grow over time, the cost of providing an efficient and reliable service for commuters on a financially sustainable basis, and also what are the fares that are being charged by alternative travel options, such as taxis, coaches, and ferries, including some of the possible new connections that Minister Luke mentioned.
Yes, as what she has mentioned, the fare will be determined by the OPCO, by the JV OPCO, and it will be decided and determined nearer to the completion of the project, and definitely it will be announced before the completion of the project and before it's operational. And we are looking forward that the fare definitely will be competitive and something interesting to ensure that both travelers from both countries will enjoy a seamless journey. This is something that I think the travelers are looking forward to, because I think RTS Link provided not just the convenience, but the cutting down of traveling time. That is very, very crucial and important, because by having the RTS, firstly, the traveling time will be significantly low, and more importantly, one major component of this particular project is that it will be only clearing immigration at one station. So both immigration will be cleared at one station. So that will save a lot of time. And that will be the convenience through this RTS link. And I'm sure it will be welcomed by travellers.
Thank you. We have come to the end of the Transport Ministers' joint press conference. Thank you to the Malaysian Minister of Transport, Yang Berhormat Tuan Anthony Loke Siu Fook, and the Singapore Acting Minister for Transport, Mr. Chee Hong Tan. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.